welcome back to my channel. My name is K-Shine, and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. You already know your girl is back with another freaking video. Based on the title, you already know what I'm about to talk about. Y'all, double check to make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Thumbs up this video and make sure you comment before you leave. Also, if you look in my description box, there will be a link to my membership in case you want to join and get extra exclusive videos. Also, my social media, K-Shine with 3 E's on TikTok and Instagram. And my P.O. Box information in case you want to send me anything. Y'all, I am a little bit under the weather. I am still sick. Y'all know I just came back from Vegas and my homegirl T got me a little sick. But it's okay, girl, because I love you. I'm a little sick, so if I cough or anything or if my voice sounds different, that is why. But you know we got to push through. Also, I just washed my hair, so I did not feel like flat ironing it, curling it, none of that. So it's just gonna let like this. So, you know, make sure you just not judging me if you're not judging your mama, okay? Because you still let your mama drop you off to school with her fucking bonnet on. So you can't be worried about me straightening or curling my hair if your mama walking around looking like that, okay? You get what I'm saying? So that's it, okay? You know? But anyways, y'all, without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Let's go. All right, y'all, so boom! Y'all know how I like to start my videos off, okay? So let me tell y'all. I was just watching Friday too. All 3 of the Fridays is on Netflix. You definitely need to check those out if you haven't watched it. But who haven't watched Friday before? But just in case, you need to watch them again. So I already have the names picked out because the names are suiting for these people. Just listen, right? Okay, y'all know my homegirl Shauna, right? BFF, okay? So me and Shauna, one day we just really at her house kicking it, chilling a little bit. You know, it's hot outside. So every time I go to her house or she come to my house, we always trying to find plans, you know, because we was fast. No, we wasn't, but yes, we was. But we always used to try to find plans to do whatever. So, of course, we go through our phone. What boys are we talking to? Like, let's link up with them. Y'all, we wasn't boy crazy or nothing, but we just like to chill and we like to hang out. We did have a lot of girlfriends, but like, sometimes the girlfriends would be too catty. It would always be some mess or some drama. But then again, it'd be mess and drama with these niggas too. I don't know. Anyways, we end up looking through our phones or whatever, and Shauna was like, "Oh, I got this boy that I talked to. He just gonna be named Shauna Boo. Y'all know it'd be too many names. So listen." She ended up telling me like,
I got this boy that I met the other day. Like, we've been talking. We should link up with them.
Cool, you know, I'm like, all right, cool. So she ended up texting the homeboy, whatever, and basically she told them that they can pull up over to her house. Now, mind you, at this point, Shauna mama was at home, but she was asleep because she was getting ready to go to work at night. Like she worked midnights or whatever. So we couldn't stay at Shauna's house. So she told the boys, like, you know, come get us and let's go somewhere or whatever. So we just waiting for the boys to come pick us up. We getting dressed. Well, we were already dressed, but you know, we being girls, we freshen it up, getting our life together, make sure we smelling good, looking good, feeling good, all of that, right? So cool. So the boys end up texting her that they was outside. So we go outside, right? So we get in the car and it's 3 boys, right? Okay. I know y'all be thinking y'all know where the story going by saying that. But okay, lace. Y'all, my lace is not even glued down or nothing. Like I literally just plopped the wig on my head. So it's I like how I was looking for it to just be on, like just sitting there. But anyways, and don't be saying, "Oh, lace where, lace right there." You need to go find your baby daddy and stop trying to find my lace. How about that? Okay, I'm just playing. Sorry, y'all. I be doing too much sometimes. My bad, my bad. But anyways, don't think y'all know where this story going on. Oh my God, it's 3 boys, it's 2 girls. It's nothing like that. I'm gonna just bust your bubble right now. Nothing like that, y'all. So yeah, we pull up, and it's a driver. We gonna call him Day Day, like Day Day from Friday, okay? Because he kind of acted like Day Day, but not really. Y'all gonna see why. So basically in the car is Day Day, he the driver, Craig, and then it's Shauna Boo. I'm gonna just call him Shauna Boo because I ain't got time. So Day Day is driving, right? Shauna Boo is in the passenger seat and Craig is in the back seat, right? So when we go, we just hop in the car, right? We ain't got time to be, you know, rotating. We just hop in the car. I get in the middle, Shauna get in like behind her boo, right? So we go, you know, we in the car, we saying hey, introducing ourselves. They asking us where we want to go. So Shauna is basically like,
It don't matter where we go. We just need to get away from the house. Like, I don't want my mom to see us. Like, let's go.
Cool, right? So they pull off. So I'm like, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, well, until we find somewhere to go, it's a park on the corner. We can go to the park, or because we young. So it like, where we really gonna go for it? I mean, it was places for us to go, but like, I don't know. So they like, cool, so we pull up at the park just for a minute until we find somewhere to go. Yeah, because I feel like nobody really wants to go back to each other's house. Like, we couldn't stay at Shauna's house. They definitely wasn't coming back to my house because these not even my friends. And I don't know, I guess we couldn't go to the boys' house. I don't know. So, cool. So, Shauna is all talking to her boo or whatever. I'm kicking it because, we all in a car, right? So, we just chilling. We kicking it. We talking or whatever. And it wasn't like a setup thing like, oh, let me see who I'm going to talk to. I was just there just to be there. And it was just like, I didn't necessarily have to talk to Craig or Dede. I'm just sitting here just, for conversation and for a good time, right? So we kicking it or whatever, and we was talking in the car for a moment, and then Shauna Boo was like, you know what? Let's just go back to my house because being cooped up in this car is just not gonna work. Let's just go to my house. So, they like, cool. We in the car, we driving. Well, they driving. We end up driving towards Shauna Boo house, right? But before we go in, Shauna Boo was like, let's stop and get something to eat. So everybody is like, cool. We driving or whatever. So Craig is in the back talking to me because we in the back seat. So like we having small conversation. Craig is cute. So, I'm down to talk to Craig because he was looking good, he's smelling all good and stuff like that. So we in the back talking, everything is cool, right? We literally pull up to McDonald's, y'all. We just stopped to get some McDonald's. We go in, we order in our food. Shauna and her boo's ordering. I'm up next. I order my food, and Craig walks up, orders with me, and he's like, I'm going to pay for both. So, I'm like, oh, okay, Craig, thank you for paying for my little McDouble and stuff and my small fry. Thank you. I would have got a large had I known. So, nah. But I'm like, thank you, whatever. So, I feel like they did kind of notice that, like, man, Craig was like, I don't want to say flirting because we wasn't even flirting. We was just like having conversation. So I don't know. I feel like I guess he noticed that Craig was like trying to more so talk to me. So he felt like the not third wheel, but the fifth wheel, okay? But we wasn't even really making him feel like that, you feel me? Because it wasn't like me and Craig was all up on each other because we don't even know each other. So we was just all talking, but we never left Dede out of the conversation, right? But it's like ever since that Craig had bought me my McDonald's, it was like a light switch with Dede. First he was cool, he was kicking it, like he was all in the car. I mean, we was only together for like a little minute, but he was cool at first, right? But after the McDonald's, it's like he just switched and he started being, y'all know how every like friend group, especially the boys, they always got that one friend that do too much in front of females, like do the absolute most. That's Day Day. He always has to do the most, right? So whatever. We get our food and stuff. So while we waiting, Day Day. So when you order your McDonald's, you kind of step over. So Day Day is last person to order. So he ordered his food, y'all. He get to order and he literally ordered like a freaking nugget and fry or something like that, and it was like $5 something. I forgot the price. He put out a nice little, not a huge stack, but he put out a nice little wad, and then he gives her the 100. Mind you, when he put out the wide, I see that he got 20s, 50s. Like, you got a $20 bill. Like, why you just didn't get her the 20 if that's the smallest bill you got? Why you get her 100? Like, so even the lady looked at him like, we ain't got change for this. I'm gonna have to go and ask my manager to give me change. So, he's like,
Okay, cool. Yep, go ahead. I'll wait.
so me and Shauna looked at each other because I'm just like, girl, like now him pulling out $100 bill when the food is literally like $5 and under, whatever the total was, and you got a 20. Like, why you didn't get her the 20? Like, why did you pull out 100? Like, cool, whatever. She come back with his change. We sitting there, we waiting for our meal. Everything is cool, right? Like I said, Craig was cool, but at this point, it wasn't like I liked him or nothing. Like, everybody was just cool. Like, I just met him. So it was nothing, like, we wasn't extremely, like, flirting or nothing. We was just all talking. Like, we just all was talking in a group. So when we walking out, we got our food or whatever. We about to go back to Shauna Boo house. Here go Dede. Dede, like,
Man, one of y'all don't want to drive. Like, I get tired of driving. Like, when you got your own car, I be getting tired of driving. I know that y'all don't have no car, so y'all not tired of driving like I am, but like, y'all don't want to drive. You know what? Actually, never mind, because y'all don't even have no car. So why should I trust y'all to drive my car? Yeah, nah, I'ma just drive my car because I'm used to this driving shit. Y'all not used to this.
So Shauna Boo, and mind you, don't be asking me why our two little boos, even though he wasn't my boo, but I'ma just say it for the sake of this video. Don't ask me why both of our boos don't have no car. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't know they ain't had no car until literally they had said it. And this is Shauna Boo, so I don't know why these boys ain't got no car. They bums. Who knows? So both of them was sitting there like Shauna Boo and Craig was looking like, all right, bro, like don't do too much. Like calm down. Do you want somebody else to drive or not? And then they like,
Nah, bro, I ain't trying to be funny. I was just saying, like, I do get tired of driving. I've been driving y'all around all day, but it's cool, bro. I'ma drive.
so you could tell that they was taken back by it a little bit, but like they didn't say much. So we like, okay, cool, whatever. We get back in the car. Cool. We on our way to Shauna Boo house. We get there, we go in. So we just chilling. Like we sitting there eating, watching TV and stuff. Like he had this dog, right? And y'all know I love dogs, but he had a big pit bull. And pit bulls really ain't my thing. Like, they cute and whatever sometimes, but so the pit bull was friendly, but he was like too friendly. Like he kept jumping on me. Mind you, I got on like shorts and a crop top. So I'm telling Shauna Boo like, hey baby, I'm gonna need you to get your dog. Like, I do like dogs. And he like, mind you, I forgot to say, he did ask us was we scared of dogs in the car. So we said no because y'all know I'm not scared of dogs. Like I like dogs. And if you asking me that, and if you letting your dog wander around the house, I'm gonna trust that your dog won't attack. You get what I'm saying? Because I have dogs. And if my dogs are attack dogs, of course, when I have company, I'm going to put them up. But if you letting your dogs wander, you feel what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm thinking like, your dog must be friendly, right? Like, you're not about to let no vicious dog wander around all these people. That's what I'm thinking. But he wasn't vicious, don't get me wrong. But I'm thinking like the dog is like trained. So he come and he like, Chico. I'm just say Chico because since we already talking about Friday, might as well keep the characters. He like, Chico, go in the room or whatever. Chico not really listening. I know I got small dogs. I got a Yorkie and I had my sweet son, a Carrion Terror, my sweet Taz. Rest in peace, Taz. I love you, baby. But anyways, y'all know I got small dogs. I don't really do, well, I do want a big dog now. But anyways, I'm not really used to big dogs. So even though the pit bull was a baby, it was still big, y'all. It was big as hell. And I'm just like, that is not a fucking baby. That's a full grown man, sweetheart. But he like, no, it's a baby, whatever. So I'm still training him, all of that good stuff. So he's telling Chico to go in the room. Chico will go. But you know how some dogs, they want to listen. But sometimes they can't help but to do bad shit. Like, just like a kid. So he'd be yelling like, Chico, go in the room. And Chico will look at him and he'll kind of go towards the back. But then he'd turn back around. And I'm just like, bro, get your motherfucking dog, So the dog, like, he couldn't even get to him fast enough because he was sitting his food down. The dog came and jumped on me. So I let it happen at first because I didn't feel like Chico was coming to me with aggression, right? Like, I just felt like he was just like a dog and wanted to jump. And I'm kind of cool with that, but to a certain extent, right? Because Chico is jumping on me, y'all, but his fucking nails is scratching. Mind y'all, I got shorts on, okay? And a crop top. So the dog is jumping on me. And he like scratching my belly and my thighs and stuff. And I'm like, okay, hold up. Like, wait a minute. Like, So I'm like, okay, yeah, Chico, get down. Because at first he was being nice and licking me. And that's another thing I don't like. I don't want your dog licking all over my body. He got a big mouth. He slobbing and shit. I don't like all that. Like, I like the cute little dogs. Like, But whatever. So I'm just like, all right, Chico, get down or whatever. Chico not listening. So Shauna Boo had to come and grab him like by the collar to get him. And he was like, he grabbed him off me. He like, my bad, whatever. He was like, Chico, go in the room. So Chico went for a minute. But it's like when we sat down and start unrattling our food, I don't know if he started sniffing it. Well, I'm sure he did because he a dog. He starts probably smelling the aroma of McDonald's. And he like, hold up. Chico like, hey, I don't want to be in this back room. Let me come see what y'all doing, see if somebody drop a little fry on the floor, So Chico comes back out. So now Chico come back out and, Shauna Boo kept yelling at him to do stuff, but he wasn't really listening. So mind you, he goes up to Shauna and he jumps on her and Shauna Boo just kept yelling at him to get down. But I'm like, you need to take action. Stop verbally telling him to get down and put his ass down, So he gets on Shauna. Mind you, Shauna is sitting on the couch. So he jumping on her. He started humping Shauna's legs. So I'm like, bro, Chico, you a Chico, okay? You like, how? Why is you humping on this girl's leg? Like, You was a baby. Like, Chico, get down. So the boys is laughing and stuff, whatever. So Shauna Boo came and finally get Chico and put him in the room and shut the door. Cause I'm like, you should have been kind of locked him up, cause Chico a little bad. Like, and I normally don't like when the dogs is really locked. Well, if they're vicious dog, they can be locked up. But my dogs, like, we don't even really own a cage because my dogs are non-locked up dogs. I don't put my dogs in cage. That's just personally me, you know, cause they good. They small dogs. They roam around. I don't like the whole being locked up in the cage while I'm gone. I don't like that. You know, I train my dogs really good, so they potty trained and everything. So he put him up in the room. So we all just talking, we laughing, whatever. I look down, y'all. I noticed that, like, I got a hole. You know when you stretch something too far about a bar, like in my fucking Mrs. File from Jimmy Neutron, the teacher. Anyways, that might be a little too much old school for y'all. Never mind. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about? Oh, okay. But yeah, so you know when you like when you stretch something too far apart, it get like that little, you know, like it becomes a hole. Like, you know, when you stretch like your stockings, it get that little split and it stretch. So I didn't ever notice that it was a hole in my shirt until I looked down and it was that little stretch. So when I pulled it like this, I didn't put a hole in my shirt because I done stretched it more. So it was a little hole in my crop top. So I'm like, damn, your dog didn't cut a hole in my crop top, probably from his nails. And I had like this thin white crop top on too. So the dog nails just scratched a hole through my stuff or whatever. So I'm just like, damn. But I'm like, it is what it is. You know, I try to like fold it up, you know, like this, tucking it underneath and stuff like that. Cause I'm just like, you know, yeah. So the boy, because I was joking about the hole, I'm like, I'm talking to Shauna Boo like, damn, your dog done messed up my shirt, all of this good stuff. So he laughed like, dang, my bad, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm gonna have to buy you a new one. Here come Day Day. Day Day like,
How you go buy her a new one? What job? You ain't got no job, nigga. How you go? Hey, cat, I'll buy you the new shirt because I look out for my homeboys. I got the money. I'm the money man. I don't try to brag, but I'ma buy you the new shirt. How much you want for the new shirt?
and started pulling out his watch. So I'm like, oh, about $50. This shirt costs $50, even though I got it for like $5 at Rainbows. But I think because like now I worn it, you know, whatever. I think the price then went up. And originally it was $5, but I think it's about $50 now. So I'm gonna need $50 for the new shirt. Let me get that. So nah, but anyways, yeah. So he made that joke. So Shauna Boo literally looked at him like, bro, I do got a job. Like, what is you talking about? He like,
Oh, I forgot. Like, you work with your daddy. Yeah, he do give you some money for working with him. But really, that's like damn near, I call that like an allowance. Like, you too old to be getting an allowance.
so Shauna Boo like, bro, chill out. You know they get the like play fighting and stuff like that, like going on each other. He like, nigga, F you, this, and that. Like, you got me fucked up, all of this. So I mean, Shauna just looking like, dang, daddy, why you keep trying to go on your friend? Like, what's going on? So I don't know if Daddy just needed another homegirl there for him or what, but you could have just said that. Like, we got other people. Like, I could have called different people because at this point we were still cool with them. Like, I could have called some people for you, sir. Like, you know, I could have called another girl, but I didn't know it was gonna be three of them, and then the other girl wasn't gonna fit in the car anyway. So I'm sorry, Day Day, that you probably felt lonely. But once again, we wasn't even like flirting or doing. It shouldn't be a reason that he felt like a fifth wheel because we wasn't like sitting on them on their laps and all. Like, we all was just together on the couch conversing. So it's like, don't feel too left out. So we just get to talking about whatever was going on at that time. I don't know what we was talking about, y'all, but we was talking, and it's just like they kept saying little stuff like he bringing up old shit. Like, he like,
Hey, bro, do y'all remember? Y'all remember that time we was playing basketball and Craig, remember that nigga knocked you out and I had to come and I pressed him. I pressed him so hard. You know that nigga was scared of me. He ain't never mess with you again.
so Craig is looking like, no, bro. He was like, ain't nobody, don't act like I'm around here getting punked. He's like, that nigga was mad because I was beating him in basketball and I elbowed him and he got mad and snuck me and I fell. And yeah, you did run up on him, but don't act like I was just scared and not like I got punked. So then they like,
I mean, call it what you want, but I had your back. Like, I always got my little niggas' backs. Like, y'all my little homies for real.
So Craig like, boy, don't be trying to little bro us. Like, bro, you only a couple months older than us. What the fuck is you talking about? He like,
Yeah, I'm a couple months older than y'all, but I got my shit together. I'm on my grown man stuff. I make my money. I take care of my kids. I got my own car.
so I'm like, kids. I'm like, oh, you got kids? He's like,
Yeah, like I just had my son a couple months ago.
so I'm like, oh, okay, that's what's up. So, you know, I love kids. Y'all know me. So I started asking about his son, like, not to be weird, but I was just like, oh, what's his name? How old is he? Like, you know, when his birthday. Now that I think about it, is that weird? Because I was asking those questions, but I wasn't trying to be weird. I just really be want to know. Like, I love kids. So I just be want to know. Maybe I shouldn't ask that. Like, what's your son name? How old is he? When his birthday? Now that I think back on it, that is a little weird to say. But anyways, it don't matter. So he started telling me about it. So I'm just talking about his son or whatever. So everybody got kicking it. And then once again, here come Day Day. Day Day like,
I got a question for the ladies. Do y'all like a man or like, what kind of man do y'all like? Like y'all want somebody that's a grown man like on their shit or y'all like little boys?
so Shauna Boo instantly was like, bro, what you trying to say? Like, you been on 100 all night. Like, what's going on? So Day Day is like,
I'm just asking, like I can't ask these beautiful ladies a question. Like I'm just trying to see what type of time they on.
so Craig is like, what you asking them for? Like, you see they over here chilling. Like, what you mean? So they like,
Craig, is this your woman? Is this your woman? Like, is y'all together? Like, why you so defensive? Kay, you know him? Y'all together? Like, you like him? You really like him?
so I'm like, don't be putting me on the spot. Like, I don't know. Like, what you mean? So I was like, well, I just met him. So it's not about, like, if I like him. Like, we just met. Like, he cool. So then they like,
Oh, bro, she don't even like you. You trying to take up for her and she don't even fucking like you. You a ham.
I'm like, I never said I didn't like him. I'm just saying, like, I just met him a couple hours ago. Like, that's y'all problem. Y'all always think as soon as y'all see somebody and you think that they cute, you instantly gotta like them. You gotta feel them. I don't know this man. I don't know him. Like, I literally know that his name is Craig. Okay? And that he like milkshakes from McDonald's. That's it. Like, I don't know him, so I can't just say, oh, I like him, I gotta crush him. I can't do that. Like, no, we just chilling, we kicking. It's a vibe. Calm down, that ain't survive. Yeah, him and Craig start like going back at it. Like, Craig just like, you be doing too much, nigga. You always doing too much when females coming around. Like, what is you talking about? Like, all of this and blah blah blah. So Daddy like,
Nah, bro. I'm just saying, like, I was just asking a question to see if she was really feeling you. Cause she could be with a real man like me. Like, I ain't gonna play her crazy. She gonna have money in her pocket, nails and stuff. I see you got all your little stuff on. You like that type of stuff. I could upgrade you from that little $5 rainbow shirt.
what? I, it did come from rainbows, but so what? I look cute in it. Like, why you gotta? Fuck, and you look like you got on, all you got on is a freaking white t-shirt that you probably got five out the pack at the gas station. Like, you coming for me for my rainbow shirt? I just don't understand. So I'm just sitting there like, the shade, like, not you throwing shade at me. What did I do? I didn't even do anything, you know? So I'm just sitting there like, first of all, don't come for my rainbow shirt. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I'm just here to have a little good time. Like, I'm not looking to really talk to anybody. I'm just chilling. So you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Like, why do we have to put a label on what's going on? Like, I shouldn't have to be like, yes, I like him, I want to talk to him, or oh yeah, Day, I would rather talk to you. You got money. Like, boy, you got a whole like 6 7 month baby that you just had. Like, what are you even talking about? So they all kind of like not getting into it, but you know how dudes talk to each other. They all be calling each other bitch ass niggas and all of this. So like, you never know. So I'm just letting them do their thing because I'm just like, what are y'all doing? Like, what's going on there? They calm down. Nobody tripping here. You the only one. And you could tell Craig is one of those people that like, it's the calm before the storm, because he kept catching himself. Like, you could tell, like, I don't know, like, you could tell he one of those dudes that explode. Like, he gonna keep it calm for a minute, but he only gonna take so much until he explodes, y'all. You could just tell he was one of those dudes, because every time Day would be laughing about stuff, Craig would be looking like, you got one more time, nigga. Like, he just kept saying that, like, you got one more time. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, how many one more times do he have before you knock his ass out? So, now I ain't want them to fight, but, because it wasn't that serious. That was just being, like, not, like, a little immature. Like, I don't know. Like, but he wasn't, like, irritating or bothering me or nothing. Like, he was just there. So, it was just, like, whatever. Okay, cool. So, Dede just kept trying to laugh about little stuff. So, we end up, so Shauna Boo ended up getting up to go let Chico out, like all the way outside in the backyard to like use the bathroom. So he let him out. So when he leaves to go to the back, like towards the back to get him, you know, we was just up there talking, and I'm just like, yeah, y'all got any other plans for the night? Because it was still like kind of early. And Shauna was like, right, like we should go do something fun. So Dede was like,
well, I mean, what y'all want to do since I'm the driver? Like, tell me what y'all want to do so I can see if it's far or not, because I'm the one that's gonna be driving. So it really should just be like up to me what we should do.
And we like, sir, we know you the driver. We know you picked us up. We get that you're the driver. Okay, we understand that. Like, how many times you gonna say that? So I'm like, well, it really don't matter. And then they like,
all right, cool. Do y'all drink? Y'all want to drink?
So we like, of course we want to drink. Like, of course we want to drink. So he like,
all right, man, I'm the one with the money and driving, so I'm going to go to the store and go get the bottle. What y'all want to drink?
So everybody looking at him because we like, bro, we know. If it's anything we know about you, Day, we know you the what, y'all. Y'all should know. He the driver. He the one with the car. We get it. We get it. Okay. So we told him we wanted, like, we used to drink Ciroc a lot back in the day. So, you know, we told him that we wanted some Ciroc. He leave, he go get it. So next thing you know, here comes Shauna Boo, because when we pulled up in the driveway, I could tell that they don't have no gate in their backyard. So he had to stay back there with the dog while he used the bathroom the whole time. So he was just out back. So he come back in and he was like, you know, where's Day? So we told him like, yeah, he said we should drink. He about to go to the store and go get the bottle, whatever. So they like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. So we just kicking it. He been gone for like a little minute. So like me and Craig, we is like chilling hard with each other. Shauna and her boy over there talking, we kicking it, whatever. He telling me about school and some stuff, how he about to go back. And like, I don't know, we was talking about some type of school, some type of something. He telling me about his sister because she do hair and stuff, and I don't know, I low-key forgot, but we chilling, we kicking it, like we laughing, we all laughing with each other. And here come Daddy, he come walking back in the house. When he walking back in the house, we laughing. So he like,
what's funny? Like, why y'all in here laughing? Like, as soon as I walk in, I hear y'all laughing. Y'all better not be making no jokes about me. Cause if anything, I should be laughing at y'all. Cause y'all the niggas that ain't got no car. So how y'all laughing?
bro, what? What does that have to do with anything? We literally laughing about something else. I don't even know. And you come in basically and said, if you ain't got no car, why is you laughing? When niggas say broke people should never laugh, he literally like, what y'all laughing about? Like, I'm the one with the car. Bro, we know you got the car, sir. We know. We fucking know you got the car. We know. We just like, bro, what? Like, we laughing at something different. Like, that's what Craig said. Like, chill out with your car. Because he like, you act like niggas ain't got no car. And then it was like,
using your mama car don't count. I'm talking about if you got your own car, like your own car that you don't share with nobody.
And Craig was like, bro, you share that car with your baby mama. Like, what is you even talking about? So then they like,
oh, you trying to go? No, this is my car and I let my baby mama use it sometimes. So what are you talking about?
So they going back and forth with that. And I'm just like, oh my God, where the bottle? I'm like, can we drink? I would like to drink. So he pulling out the bottle or whatever. So then they like,
I'ma pour the shot since I bought the bottle, let me pour it, let me open it, cause I want to go get it in my car that I got.
We fucking know that it's your motherfucking car. We get it. So we just looking like, you can pour the shots, babe. Like, You doing too much. You one of those friends that's just like me, 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 me. Like, if you do something, you gonna hold it over somebody's head. Like, bro, we don't like that type of stuff, but cool. You the one offered to go get the bottle. You left. You didn't ask nobody to put in. Like, that was on you, sir. Like, and let you tell it. You're the money man anyway. So I'm confused. But anyways, we get the drinking. It's cool. They keep having his little smart remarks, his little side comments or whatever. But honestly, we not paying it no mind. Like, they kept taking little shots at each other and going back and forth. But it's like, it's whatever. We chilling. So we sitting there drinking, we getting, a little bit lit and stuff like that. We having a good time. So that has been all right. He's been all right, okay? Him and Craig definitely just keep getting into it, whatever. And I just don't know. So anyways, while we sitting there, Craig was like, he was texting somebody and he just told everybody like, hey, yeah, my cousin, they having like a little kickback, a little, little get together. They got food and stuff at their house. Y'all want to go over there? So, me and Shauna's like, oh, we game, like, we cool or whatever. So, everybody was like, yeah. So, here go Day. Day like,
why you asking everybody? You really should be asking me because I'm the driver. I'm the one that gotta drive.
So, Craig like, bro, we know. Do you want to drive over there or not? Like, bro, stop saying you the fucking driver. You want me to drive or something? They like,
how you gonna drive and you ain't got no car?
Like, he just kept bringing up the fact that this man, or both of them, don't got no car. So, Shauna Boo interrupted, was like, bro, do you want to go or not? So he was like, they like, yeah, we can go, whatever. So we get to packing up. We packing up the bottle. I fucking know. I don't need nobody in the comments telling me how dangerous it was because we had been drinking and we letting him drive. We know. Say it with me, y'all. I know. I know. I don't need y'all to tell me it was dangerous. I don't need y'all to tell me you live and you learn. I don't need y'all to tell me that. It was dangerous. He been taking some shots and now he about to drive us. We know. It's just as dangerous as you keep sleeping with your baby daddy unprotected, knowing that he's screwing all the girls from the west side to the east side unprotected as well, and you keep letting him sleep with you unprotected. That's dangerous as well. But you're still doing it. So leave me alone. Anyways, okay, I'm just playing though, y'all. But we know it was dangerous. We ain't gonna do it no more, okay? Just listen to the story. Okay, so yeah, so we end up getting in the car. Mind you, we had to go to the other side of town or whatever, to the cousin house. Cool, we in the back, like, I ain't gonna lie, we lit. Hey, turn up. We lit. We in the back seat, we turned up or whatever. Cool. So why Daddy got the aux going, whatever, somebody kept calling his phone. So, well, somebody called the one time and he ignored it. They called back, he ignored it. So we keep turning up and it's like we turning up, then we gotta stop. Because somebody calling. Then it go off. So we like, hey. Cause his phone ringing again. It stopped. Turn up. So we like, okay, after like the third time, because the Shauna Boo was in the front, he like, bro, who keep calling you? Like, just answer it or something. They ain't like,
bro, mind your business. Like, this grown folks' business.
So Shauna Boo was like, bro, like, we the same age. Like, come on with that childish ass shit, bro. Like, chill out. So basically his phone ring again. He finally answered. Mind you, he answered it and it's on the aux, so it's coming through the speaker. And the female on the other line was like, bro, you got me fucked up. Bring me back my motherfucking car. You know I gotta go to work. And you out there dangling with your stupid ass friends. Bring me my shit back before I fuck you up. So that we sitting in the car like, I thought this was your car, big homie. I thought this was your car. But we ain't saying nothing. So I guess because we all heard that he got embarrassed and he was like,
bitch, this my car. Shut the fuck up. Who the do you think you yelling at? You got me fucked up.
And she like, oh, you got balls? You think you gonna disrespect me? I will beat your motherfucking ass. Da. They just going back and forth, arguing, whatever. So we just in there, like, you could tell she got people at her house or something like that. Because she like, I got my sister here because I'm about to be late playing with you. I gotta go to work. Somebody gotta watch our son. My sister here, you got me messed up. Da going. So he getting mad. He like,
I don't give a fuck. This my fucking car. I don't fuck. You can get on the bus for all I fucking care. You got me fucked up.
So she going back and forth. The baby mama mad, cussing all day, cussing each other out. So the baby mama is basically like, bet, then when you get back home, all your shit gonna be out in the street. You got me fucked up. Since you don't care about me being late for work, I'm about to put all your shit out. So he like, don't touch you touch my shit, you gonna get your ass beat, all of this. At this point, I don't know if the baby mama had him on speaker too or what. Now you hear the sister in the background like saying stuff, and it's all this back and forth, right? Next thing you know, y'all, they like,
I'm about to come home now. You got me fucked up.
and hangs up. So we all in the car like, what you mean you about to go home? Like, what are you talking about, bro? You got all these people in your car. Like, what are you talking about? He like busts a turn real quick, y'all. He on his way to his house, him and his baby mama house. We all in a car, so I'm tapping Craig like, tell yo homeboy, we not going there. So Craig and Shauna Boo both like, bro, we not going to your house. We not pulling up to your house. Like, you doing too much. Like, drop us off first, and then you can go over there. So they mad like,
Oh, but y'all want to drive around with me all day. I can pick y'all up, take y'all here and there, but my shit about to be out in the street, and y'all don't care. Y'all don't want to have my bag. No, we going straight there.
which low key I kind of understand. Like, bro, I don't. If somebody say that they putting all my shit out on the street, I ain't gonna be like, okay, I'm about to go to this kickback first, and I come back to get it later. Like, no, like I don't know if he really believes she was gonna do it or not. I don't know, but yeah, if you tell me you about to put my shit out on the street, I ain't gonna lie, I'm coming to get my shit too. So I low key understood from Day point of view, but from my point of view, it's like, bro, I don't want to be in your drama. Like, I need to just be at home. You need to handle this by yourself. But it was too late. Like, what was we gonna do? Roll out the fucking car while I was moving, like a stop, drop, and roll situation? No, like we was in the car. We couldn't really do nothing. He wasn't gonna stop. Like, what was we supposed to do? And that's like he pulled up into his house in like fucking 6 minutes. We was there. So they like, bro, man, hurry up, go get your shit, go handle your business or whatever. Mind y'all, when we pulled up, like the front door is open or whatever, you could tell she was starting to move some shit out. Like she had a bag, she had like 2 bags already on the porch, and she was going back and forth because she had the front door propped open. You know when you bringing in groceries and you step on that little thing, I don't know what it's called, the door stopper or whatever, and it holds the door open. She had that open, like the front door, that door was held open. She had 2 bags on the porch, and she going back and forth, whatever. And you could see right into the house because in the living room, I'm guessing the little sister or the sister, whoever she was holding like a newborn baby, whatever. And I literally remember this sister face. Cause she had like the son bouncing on her knee. You know how you just hold the baby and you bouncing and you patting the baby back. So I could see. So we just is sitting in the car. So Shauna Boo, cause he in the front, he like, man, hurry up, get your shit, whatever, and drop us off. So mind y'all, we got the windows rolled down cause they been rolled down. So when the baby mama, just call her baby mama. So when the baby mama finally realized that he was there, she coming out, she was like, you got me fucked up. You running around with your little big ass friends. I gotta go to work and you wanna play. I'm the one to pay the fucking bills here. You got me messed up. Give me my keys or whatever. So I don't think she noticed we was in the car yet. So they like,
no, I'm not giving you the keys. I got my people in the car. I gotta take them home. Like, no, I can drop you off at work. Like, what you wanna do?
so I'm sitting here looking like, drop her off at work. Like, where's she gonna fit at? Like, I'm sorry, but like, no. Like, I don't, like, I'm not about to stay at this girl's house because what you gonna do? Make us stay here while you drop her off? Like, you know, I understand she need to get to work, but like, bro, you should have had your priorities better because it's just, no, like, it's not about to happen. So the baby mama, they tussling on the front porch, like kind of in the front porch in the driveway area. Like she was standing on the porch, but he was still like on the walkway. You know how you go through the walkway and you have your like one of your legs like on the stairs of the front porch. So he down there and she up on the porch, so they still going back and forth. So she trying to take the car keys. So they tussling back and forth for the car keys because she trying to take it. He don't want to give it to her, so they going back and forth or whatever. So next thing you know, she slaps him, y'all. She slapped Dede in the face. So Dede is pissed, of course. So he did low key, I ain't gonna lie, he did cock back like he was about to hit her back. So next thing you know, Craig and Shauna Boo get out the car and get him because they like, you know, at the end of the day, I know your baby mama slapped you, but like, you're not about to hit a girl. Like, I don't even know if he was gonna hit her, probably, who knows. Sometimes your reflex might be like, you know, if you get hit, shit, I don't know. But anyways, so they get out or whatever. So me and Shauna just sitting in the car or whatever. So he pissed. He yelling at Craig and Shauna to like let him go. Like he want her, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, the sister that's in the house, she like little, like 15, 16 years old. Like she was young or whatever. So she at the front door with the baby like, stop. Like, they leave. Like, you doing too much, blah, blah, blah. Like, get mad at him. So he is boiling. Like, you could tell that they is pissed that he got slapped. So he getting mad or whatever. They trying to hold him back. She still, mind you, the baby mama still trying to get to him because he still got the keys in his hand. She jumping over Craig and Shauna Boo because she trying to still get the keys. So they trying to like block her and stop him. And it's just a whole commotion. So as she's trying to like get the keys or whatever, she must have hit him again. I don't know. Like, cause we a little far back. So he like,
bitch, stop fucking hitting me. You got me fucked up.
So he getting mad. So he was like,
all right, I got something for you. That's why I got some females in the car. They about to beat your ass.
Baby. Say what? Who? What females? You must talk about another car that you got, babe. Cause not in this car. Who? So me and Shauna like, who are you talking about? Me and Shauna in the backseat like, we looking around like, who? So of course, instantly the baby mama going off like, you brought some bitches to my house to fight me. Any bitch can get it. What bitches? Tell them bitches to get out the car. All of this. So we sitting in the car like, mind you, we kind of laughing because y'all know I always laugh at damn near the wrong times. But like, I let her have it. I ain't gonna lie. I let her have it because, I mean, anybody gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you tell me you got some bitches for me, I'm be like, where they at? Get them out the car. Let's go. So I let her have it for a minute until this bitch was walking up to the car. Y'all, she started walking up to the car and she's like, come, like she didn't, so mind y'all, when we pulled up to the house, we pulled right up in front of the house. And y'all know how it's that little patch of grass and then the sidewalk. She walked to the sidewalk like, come on, he brought y'all here to fight me. Come on, what y'all want to do then? What y'all want to do? So I got out the car. Listen. I won't get out the car to fight her. I would just let her know, like, I got on, like, baby, listen, we not here to fight you. We don't even know this man. Like, we don't know him. We with the other friends. Don't worry about it. We not here to fight you. She like, oh, okay. All right, because, yeah, that's what the fuck I thought. Now, wait a minute, baby. Now, hold up. I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because you and your little baby daddy, y'all into it, whatever. I get you a little pumped up. But you better pump it back down. Like, you better come back in. Because, listen, I'm not going to give you too many chances because I allowed you to be in your feelings. I'm a woman at the end of the day. So, if my nigga say, or somebody I mess with say, they brought some bitches to fight me, I'll be on your type of time, too. You feel me? So, I try to let her have it, you know? But, you better calm it down. You better calm it on down, babe. Because, it made me take these earrings off. So I'm like, so I started laughing. I'm like, baby, pipe down. Like I said, we not here to fight you. Like, we ain't on none of that type of time. Like, you got it, sis. You got it. She like, oh, okay, right. And I'm just like, bitch, girl, you better shut the fuck up. Like, hold up. But anyways, I try to let her have it, y'all. Because once again, we're at your house. Like, and I would be feeling the same way. I'm at home and my drama-filled baby daddy pull up and then he got 2 girls. And then you going to tell me the girls is here to fight me at my house. I'd be pumped up too, y'all. So that's the only reason why I was trying to get her passes and stuff. And because she walked away after that. So, like, if she would have kept trying to charge at us, then it was just going to have to be what it was. But I'm like, I'm not trying to get in this drama. Like, why am I out here about to fight somebody, baby mama? Like, this is my like, come on. So, at this point, like, I was just still out the car because, I mean, I was already out, like, leaned up. So, I was just sitting there because I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I'm already out, so whatever. So, they finished arguing, whatever. Next thing you know, freaking they try to get buck with us like,
oh, y'all don't want to fight her. Oh, I can drive y'all around, spend money on y'all all day, but when I need y'all to have my back, y'all don't want to fight her.
Talking to me and Shauna. So before I could even say anything, Craig like, bro, chill out. You ain't been spending money. You talking about because you spent money on the bottle. You been spending money on us and we need to have y'all back. I don't know what it is with these dudes that expect so much for so less. Like, why do y'all be acting like y'all meet these girls and y'all deserve so much loyalty or we owe y'all so much stuff, bro? I don't know you. You spent, what, a few dollars on a Ciroc bottle? Like, and you think I owe you to fight your baby mama for you? Like, being some drama, like, you had a whole kid. Y'all live together. Y'all could be doing this on a daily basis and you want me to fight her? This girl just dropped your kid out of her stomach not too long ago and you want somebody to fight her? I can say that the Craig and Shauna Boo was on his ass, y'all. Like, they was on him. Like, bro, chill out, shut the fuck up. Don't be talking to them like that. You got her messed up. They was just going. So now them two starting to get into it, right? They started getting into it, and I guess like Craig and Shauna got mad because he kind of disrespected us, and they snatched the keys out of his hand, right? So they was like, yeah, so she want to be so tough with her and buck up. Here you go, baby mama, and they threw the baby mama the keys. But I'm sitting here thinking like, I'm looking at Shauna Boo like, wait a minute now. excuse me. Thanks for having our back and all, but I got one question. How we supposed to get home if you get a baby mama the keys? We need this car to get back home, babe. Like, you know, I appreciate the superhero-ness and the sticking up, but baby, how we gonna get back? Did you think about that when you gave the keys up? Like, okay. So mind you, the baby mama take the keys, run in the house. She come back out the house with like a bag or whatever, probably like her work bag and stuff, and she locks the door. Like, I guess she told the sister, like, don't open the door, none of that. Because mind you, like, she got their house keys and stuff like that. So she's coming to the car. By this time, I had already got back in the car because I'm like, I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm in here. So I'm getting ready because I'm thinking she gonna put us out, like, you know. But like, she didn't. She got in the car and she was like, come on, Shauna Boo and Craig, get in. So we get in the car, we pull off, right? We leave Day at his house, really. And she was just like, I guess she knew Shauna Boo, like, for real. Like, I don't really know how long they had been knowing Day. Like, I'm not sure, because we never asked. Like, when we met them, I never was like, hey, how long have you guys been friends? So I don't know, but I know that she felt really comfortable with Shauna Boo. So like, maybe they've been around for a long time, I don't know. But she had told Shauna Boo, like, drop me off at work, y'all take the car or whatever, and then like, you gonna have to come pick me up, because she like, I can't be late and I'm already damn near late, like I can't take all of y'all home or whatever. So she must have knew him enough to trust him to take the car and all that good stuff or whatever. So mind y'all, the rest of the ride is silent. Because I ain't about to say nothing to this girl. This girl just tried to buck up on me not too long ago. And she probably ain't got nothing to say to us either. So she get dropped off at work. So we all just talking, like, in the car. We end up going back to Shauna Boo house. Because, shit, like, we don't even want to go to the party no more. Like, we all just sitting there. Our buzz then came down. So we end up just sitting there talking about the situation and stuff. And, you know, they just like, they always be doing too much. And I'm like, y'all could tell, like, y'all better bring this man back his car. Because one thing about him, they gonna step for his car. He love his car. So y'all better get it together. But we just came back and we just started talking or whatever. And like, everything like died down. They kept blowing up Shauna Boo phone or whatever, but Shauna Boo wasn't answering because he like, I ain't got time for none of that. Like, at the end of the day, this is the baby mama car, so you know, that's my homeboy, but he did too much, like he tripping or whatever. So I'ma get her back the car. I'ma leave it here basically, and like go pick her up for work. You know, I don't know. I know some of y'all probably gonna be like, his loyalty should be more towards Day than baby mama, but y'all, I don't really know the real relationship. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. That could have been, I don't know. I don't know their relationship, so I don't know why he felt the need to more so have the baby mama back more than Day. But that's none of my business, because I don't really care. I was just trying to make sure I get home. So yeah, we stayed for a little bit to collect our thoughts and get everything together, and then they end up dropping us back off at Shauna house. But I'm just like, bro, not you gonna tell us to get out and fight your baby mama? Who? Because who was you talking to? And who was about to do that, sir? The fuck? Y'all, I was just sitting there like, bro, do not get us in none of your baby mama drama. Please and thank you. But yes, y'all, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Comment down below and tell me, what would you have done in a situation like this? Like, I don't understand. Make sure you are subscribing, that your bell notification is turned on. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at KShawn with what? 3 E's. Y'all already know. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.